I had the chance to drive the BYD Dolphin, yet having experienced several other cars in the similar price range like the MG4, it made me wonder, is this car still the good purchase it once was? Stick around and find out yourself, as by the time this video ends, you'll know exactly how it compares against its key rivals, along with one major reason why buying this car could be a big mistake. But first, some context. BYD is a Chinese manufacturer that began its rapid growth in 2020 and so far in 2024 has sold over 3.5 million units worldwide. BYD is Tesla's key competitor, becoming the world's largest plug-in electric vehicle manufacturer and the second largest battery manufacturer right after Tesla. In 2023, BYD officially entered UK's market, introducing the Atto 3, specifically beginning right-handed production. Ever since, BYD has introduced two more models in the UK, one of which is the Dolphin. After just a single year in the market, the Atto 3 as well as the Dolphin went on and became one of UK's top-selling EVs. But to understand what's the reason behind this and how it compares against its key rival, the MG4, let's look into more detail. The Dolphin's starting price is around £28,000 running up to £31,000. Even though there are originally 4 trims of the Dolphin, UK received only 2, which are the Comfort and the Design one. Compared to the MG4, offered in 3 different trims, the lowest one sells for £26,000 and the top end for £35,000. Design-wise, the two are completely different. If you're looking for something that's aggressive looking, the BYD is the option not to go for. However, if you're looking for something that's subtle, it's the BYD that you should opt for. Depending on the trim, the BYD can be done in several different colors. The Comfort one can be done in urban gray, cream white, coral pink, a metsy purple, and skiing white, whereas the Design one, being the flagship, can be done in Atlantis gray and jet black, surfing blue and urban gray, coral pink and urban gray, and skiing white and urban gray. In comparison, in terms of design, though the exterior of the car looks very close to the Atto 3, the interior feels completely different because it is the interior that sets it apart from its key rivals. The majority of the elements inside are redesigned, the build quality is much better than the Atto 3, and the space is surprisingly good for a car this big. What takes the cake though is the infotainment screen. It's big, responsive, has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and can even rotate. Now, having those information out of the way, before I tell you the one major reason why buying this car could be a big mistake, let's look at the capability and practicality of the BYD. Considering its price point, this car has a pretty decent charging capacity, 11 kilowatt AC and 88 kilowatt DC. Compared to the Atto 3, that's great improvement. However, it is considerably lower than the MG4's 135 kilowatt DC. Even though that's the case, the MG4 has the smallest battery of the two, only 61 kilowatts, whereas the BYD has an 88 kilowatt one. As a result, the BYD can charge from 10 to 80% in 40 minutes, whereas the MG4 is slightly faster and can do it in under 35 minutes. In terms of the range, BYD claims the Dolphin can travel as much as 265 miles. However, this is where the MG4 is one up over the BYD with 281 miles. The BYD rides on coupe tires, which are not the best, but at least they're better than the Ling Longs that were initially offered when it was first brought to the UK. The MG4, on the other hand, does not have that problem as it rides on Continentals. Apart from the tires, this car is great on the road. It drives on all 4 wheels and has 204 horsepower and 310 Nm of torque. 0 to 60 is claimed to be 7 seconds, and the top speed can reach up to 100 miles per hour. Regardless of the similar power figures among the BYD and the MG4 has turned out to be the preferred choice praised for its driving excitement. However, even though that's a bold claim to make, it's not the real reason why you shouldn't buy the BYD. In fact, the major reason why you might want to think twice before getting the BYD is because there are some incredible EVs on the horizon. And if you want to learn more about one of them, check out this video.